Hello everybody, Killer here, and today we're going to be looking at a fragrance for the house of Nautica, and this is the classic Nautica Voyage. Now this is a really nice cheapie. I have heard it's been reformulated, yeah, I don't know anything about that, but this version I bought about 2 years ago now, and it's absolutely amazing fragrance. It's a really nice summer aquatic, and it's really cheap, okay, for what you're getting here. So there's the bottle there. It's a really nice bottle. I like the design actually of this bottle. It's my Voyage is rubbing off a bit, the word in there, but I don't care really. So what does this smell like? I'll spray it on now and give you a smell. You've probably already smelt this. You probably own this in your collection already. So the spray on this one is like this. So it's not good, but it's not bad. It's got this really fresh apple sort of note. It's a really fruity, salty, musky top. I don't know why musky, but I get a muskiness in this. Like a really musky, fruity, definitely salty, just a crisp, cuts through the air, sort of clean summer day fragrance. Okay, I wouldn't wear this in the cold weather because it's not really going to do anything. Up close, it's it got a synthetic vibe, but it's not a natural smelling fragrance. It's not really harsh at all. Okay, maybe when you smell up close it is a bit harsh. There is a syntheticness going on here. Okay, it's not a completely natural smelling fragrance, but it is really pleasant. Okay, I can imagine this one being like £40–50, like with all the other designers, and I think people would still buy it. Yeah, and you just get that muskiness in the background. It's sort of like a watermelon vibe. Not really watermelon, but it's sort of hinting in that direction. I'm on about the flavouring you get of watermelon in some sweets and candy, whatever. It's sort of reminding me of that. But then again, it's sort of reminding me of a fresh, clean citrus, like apple. Also, it's got a tiny bit of cucumber sort of note in there, like a fresh, like a clean, watery vibe. It is very aquatic, okay? It is a tiny bit woody too in the background. You get this woodiness, which is really nice. But underneath that, then, you get that sort of, like a freshness, like a salty, musky freshness. It's sort of like a fresh air smell, like a fresh beach. You get the water sort of vibe. It's sort of like generic aftershave sort of smell underneath all this. I really think women could wear this fragrance. I don't know why. It does have a feminine, fruity edge, like you'd see in summer fragrances for women, okay? Maybe Versace or Fresh and all. Maybe I can compare it a tiny bit with that. On my skin, it lasts a long time. I'd say about 8 hours, but it did last, okay, for 2 days on my shirt. I'm not kidding now. Just the light scent on my shirt. It wasn't projecting nothing off my shirt, and it does keep projecting for about, I'd say honestly, about 3 hours. It starts to die down after the third hour, and I'm not saying that them 3 hours is going to be beast mode or nothing. Do you know when you smell a fragrance on someone, it's just a light, fresh, just a hint, an impression of a fragrance. So yeah, I really like the smell of this one. I think for the price, it's a really good smell, and the longevity and projection, I'd give it average. But for a cheapie and the characteristics of the juice, like the aquaticness and the fresh fruitiness, I think the price is very justifiable, okay? If I saw this in the shop and I sprayed it on, like if I saw this in Boots and I thought, wow, a tenner, I'd just give it a go, like, I'd be blown away. I'd be hyping this up, and obviously it's been hyped up already. This is like a really hyped up cheapie, okay? You know, this is not a new fragrance at all. This is old news sort of thing. But if you've never smelt it for some reason, because when I first bought it, it was ages I was reading about this. I was like looking at reviews and that, and I just didn't buy it. I don't know why. It was so cheap. I should have just bought it straight away. It's not like, wow, this is the quality of this fragrance is unbelievable. It's not like that, okay? I can tell it's a cheapie, okay? If I was smelling this on someone, I wouldn't go, oh, that smells a bit cheap. Do you know what I mean? I really wouldn't do that. I'd go, wow, that smells amazing. Like, it smells nice. It just smells good, okay? It just smells good. Like when you want to smell good in the summer, you want to smell just good. That's all I can really get out of this. It's a good smell, okay? Just a solid designer fragrance, okay? But it does have some natural depth, if that makes sense. Like, it does smell like you could smell this in nature sort of thing. It got like a floral, it is really floral and all, that's another thing. It's quite floral, but not like full-on floral. It's more of the sort of fruity, aquatic floralness. Just a hint, like, with that musky note. It smells like how the juice looks, okay? The colour of it, the blue sort of water vibe. Like, if you look at that, definitely it matches the... I know it's kind of weird to say this, but in my head, like, it matches the colour the smell does of the juice. Like it could be like a sort of beach. Like, it could be the water, like, it's so aquatic, okay? I say anybody can wear this, any age. It leans a tiny bit, now I mean that, a tiny bit into the younger crowd. I don't know why. It's maybe the freshness and just, yeah, it's got a modern edge, like a modern fruity freshness, and I think that leans more towards the younger crowd, but definitely anybody can wear this, okay? Anybody at all. Coming to versatility, on application, I'd say stick to summer, like, so yeah, sort of like really hot days. The hotter, the better, I think, because the hotter it is, it gets more salty and fruity and just more musky, and it gets that musky dry down a bit more. Usually you get that just top note sort of fruitiness, and then it dries down, but that sort of fruitiness in this is sort of the DNA of the fragrance, which is amazing. I couldn't imagine myself wearing this in the night. I don't know why, I really don't. It's just probably my personal thing. I'd say this is a casual and formal fragrance. I'd see this as a really good office scent. Like, this could be a daily office scent. If you're working in an office or like one of them sort of environments, or any job really, this is a bloody amazing work scent, because number one, it's cheap, okay? You can keep buying this and buying this. You don't have to worry about, oh no, I'm running out or whatever. Just buy another bottle, like. Secondly, it's got that characteristic of just like casual, like a sort of just laid back sort of, it's not offensive at all. Like, I don't think anybody could be offended with this fragrance. That's why I was saying it's a really good office scent. Like, this would be amazing. And another reason why it's a good office scent is because it does last quite a long time for a fresh aquatic fragrance, and also it does have good projection, so you're not going to be spraying on like a cheap fragrance from the office and no one's going to smell you. At least someone's going to smell you with this one. Just makes you feel, wow, just fresh, and it makes you want to do stuff, like an energetic fragrance. It's really nice. And for the summer, absolute bomb, okay? Absolute amazing fragrance. It's a real crowd pleaser, okay? That's what I'd call this, a crowd pleasing fragrance. The only negatives of this fragrance is probably the reformulation. Obviously, I haven't smelt the reformulated version, and I don't even know if it has been reformulated, but I've heard rumours. The only thing I really know is superficial, is that this cap is metal, and now it's plastic, so yeah, so that's all I know really about the reformulation of it. But if anybody have got the old formulation and the new one, just feel free to leave a comment and let me know about that one, and obviously let everybody else know about it. So yeah, that's been my fragrance review of Nautica Voyage. If you're looking for a really nice summer fragrance, I'd really suggest that. So I sprayed Luna Rossa Sport on this hand beer, and it's still going. That's about 3 hours ago now. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying this fragrance. This one here, Luna Rossa Sport. Absolutely amazing smell. It sort of reminds me a tiny bit of Lamal. It's not nowhere near close to Lamal, okay? But it reminds me of Lamal, sort of the characteristics of it. But it's just got this really, it's really familiar, this fragrance is. It's like nostalgic or something. Like a really modern, powdery, sweet. It's got a slightly, like a tonka bean sweetness in there. Like a vanilla, lavender, definitely. And it's so, like, I can't get over the smell. Usually I'll spray a designer fragrance in the shop, and I smell it and I'm like, wow, that's amazing, like. But this one today, I had to stop for a moment. I was like, oh my god, like, oh my god, it's that good. I did smell it, like, a couple of months ago. I sprayed it on a tester strip, and that was amazing. I was like, wow, that's quite nice, like. But usually when I go into Boots, I don't spray anything on my hand, because I just I just spray it on the tester strips. But today I just had to spray it on my hand after I sprayed it on a tester strip, because I'm definitely going to be buying this one soon, okay? If you've never smelt it, Luna Rossa Sport. There is Luna Rossa, and I think there's other versions, but the only one I've smelt is Luna Rossa Sport by Prada. Absolutely amazing smell. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. I'm going to be buying that fragrance soon. So that's been my review of Nautica Voyage. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and comment and stuff like that, and I'll see you in the next video.